Okay. HC, Bore Runner, Hardcore. Yep. Non-veteran. Go. I can't believe dying on that. It's just like little stuff. First it's a landmine, and then it's just a bad shadow strike. Any percent means you can complete the game any which way to finish. So you don't have to do everything, is what that means. So in most cases, that means do as little as possible to get to log, kill him, and then that's the end of the speed run. Where like 100% would be complete every single quest and then kill log and at the fastest time. Yeah, there's at speedrun.com they have a whole glossary if you're ever curious. There's a bunch of different terms other speedrunners will use. Depends on the game which one actually gets more used to the others, but in this game we don't have too many categories. It's pretty much just any percent and then the difficulty we're running. Okay, that's tapped off. Yeah, no problem, Scorpion. Okay, did we get mana regen? Okay, we did, but it kind of sucks. Just so anyone's curious, the reason why we go over here is because this guy gives us a free scrap for saving him. And you need 6 scrap to repair the bridge, so he's always good. Yeah, no problem, man. You take it easy. Thanks for coming out. Okay, let's get our level 3. Okay, there we go. I might have to do more softcore runs until we get used to not dying. But I seem to die just random times. Like, I got all the bosses down, I got most of my routing down, but I don't know if I just like dip in concentration because I've smoothed it out so much that I'm not paying attention. You know? It's kind of weird. Like, we just get too comfortable, and then once I'm almost there, I get too nervous. Just gotta keep cracking at it, I guess. Okay, at least we get some gloves this time around. Even if they're junk. Oh. Didn't realize we had some. Polished emeralds. I do like polished emeralds for the shrine. So that one's a 3 down, 1 up. When I say that, I mean like bottom option 3 times, top 1 once. This is, oh crap. This is 2. I try to memorize it that way. It's like second option, first option, first option. Because some options make you really go into the chat box. It's good to know which ones those are for the speed run. The worst one is by Dead Man's Gulch. If you don't hit the bottom option, dude, that guy just goes off on the chatter. Can't shut him up after that. Alright, 2 scrap. That's a little weak. Hopefully we get the cave right here to make up for it. We did not. Hopefully we get some RNG on the junk piles. There we go. There's 1, 3. We need technically 2 more, but we could do 1 and buy if we have to. But I'd rather not. Oh, there's a junk pile. Come on, scrap. Yes. Puts us at 4, and game, you know you love me, but you really don't. Okay. Well, we might get lucky a little bit later. Nice, double spare pots. Usually only need about 5 spare pots per run. As long as we don't get shafted in mana. It's been known to happen. Nice, we got a little bit more energy. I was starting to get comfortable in Port Valbury and ended up getting shotgunned out of nowhere. Seriously. Dude, sometimes this game is it's pretty punishing. Or it's just like, oh yeah, you've been doing good for a couple hours, we're just gonna one-shot you. Out of nowhere. 'Cause we can. Okay, let's spawn these things. Come on. Or not. It's cute. We want the heart note. Oh, I didn't kill the other guy for the tomes. God, I keep forgetting that, man. He's so good at dropping tomes. Health, physique, energy. Oh yeah, that's like the chess piece that we needed our entire life. Yeah, screw that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Yeah, it lulls you into a false sense of security. Seriously, man. It's just like you're just cruising, and then you get like blasted by a rock, like a stun rock, triple stun rock or something, right? It's like, oh, okay. Ooh, nice. I like those little grouped up minions. Easy XP. Hey, what does your girlfriend do? What's that, boozing? She's, I tried to get her out of bed several times. We were up really late. And, yeah, she's, still sleeping, apparently. Super... we'll just grab both. Okay, let's get that and that. Oh, I actually hear her moving. She might actually come down to the world of the living. Oh, wait, we don't have, we're still 1 scrap short and we need 500 gold. Okay, so we're gonna have to take a slight hit. We'll go to the rowboat for, oh, wow. Thank you, game. That has never happened. And probably never will happen. Okay. Game's like, nah, dude, we got your back. We got your back. No boots, no shoulders, no pants. Well, that's gonna be fun. And no helmet. But once we hit level 12, we could at least equip this thing. Yeah, that's never happened to me. Just like the first zombie out of town's like, ah, we got you. Yeah, she plays Ark. She's really obsessed with Ark. Oh, dude, we're getting a little bit of graphical issue over there on the over my shoulder. Let's probably because the lighting in this living room's not very good right now. We moved the lamps and stuff. I need to buy a new lamp. That's why you're getting a little of that weird reality trying to make its way through my green screen. Okay, there we go. Yep. So that's a 1, 2, 1. Gotta always remember that. Okay, we're not gonna hit level 10 by this guy, but we have a ton of HP. Like, I never... Oh, crap. No. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk shit. We want you as a merchant later. Luckily, unlike real life, you can cancel what you just said. You're like, you're a bitch. I mean, can we reset this conversation? Sure. Excellent. I'm going to kill you. I mean, I'd love for you to be a merchant later with the homie hookup. Okay, we need level 10. It'd be nice to have it. Give me level 10. Nice. I used to play Ark, then I went Ark solo. Now I'm waiting for the Conan Exiles. Yeah, she mainly plays solo, but there's a server that a couple people we know play on. So I've been trying to get her to play it, but she's just in such the solo mode. Okay, and more physique. There's 2 more levels, we can have that hat at least. Yeah, part of these runs, it's really crucial we get gear like in that Act 1. A good mix of it at least. The fact that I didn't is a little worrisome. And I don't know about buying gear later. We could try. But generally, I need that for potions, the money. Too many ass hats and too many purists. Yeah, I mean, this is like a very small... It's the day-night community, so it's like very specific to a group of people that are all really friendly. You won't find really any trolls on that one. How I met my girlfriend? When I left California to move up here, before I left California, I should say, I was looking for people to play games with. So I hit up Craigslist, and I met her roommate. And that was that. And then I ended up moving in because their 2 roommates disappeared one night, leaving them with a shit ton of bills. Ooh, I'll take that Ichor. And so I took one of the rooms. Yeah, first night I met him, we went to the AFK Tavern. It's a really nice geeky tavern where people play board games and all the food's like video game themed and stuff. It's kind of cool. You can buy dice out of vending machines and like Magic the Gathering cards. Yeah, her roommate was a complete fucking psycho though. We kicked her out. We ended up evicting that bitch. But, yeah, got a girlfriend out of it, so can't blame her entirely. Oh, shit. She did give me the hookup to her roommate. But she was extremely dirty. Like, I'm talking... God, if I saw pictures of it, I could show it, but I shouldn't. But, like, she had, like, dishes in her room that were, like, months old. Like, spewing out of her closet onto the floor, and she just didn't care. She was one of those people. It was disgusting. Wouldn't shower, you know, just, oh, God. Just bad memories. Bad memories. But, you know, it took us almost a year to get her out of here, too. That was a disaster. Played the victim card pretty well with the landlord for a long time. But I just kept submitting pictures and kept submitting letters, and finally we got her. We got her. And she didn't pay her rent for like almost 9 months. That didn't help. Just one of those people. I'm sure everyone's met someone on that line. I mean, that was like the most extreme for me that I've ever met, but there's always one of those floating around. Yeah. I mean, I used to be one of those where, like, I didn't shower on one of my weekdays. Like, Sunday, fuck it. Why take a shower, right? But, you know, if you got a job and you're doing stuff, it's like, dude, you shower. It's like, Jesus Christ. Or if you're actually communicating with the human realm, you should probably shower. Alright, hatchets? Multiple hatchets. I need some pants. Gloves, attack speed, physique. That doesn't do us any good. Oh yeah, we're gonna have some serious issues. Our effective health is... We're really going to ramp up. My mana's kind of shady. Oh, and of course we get that guy right there. That's no good. Okay, yep, he's going to dynamite us this whole fight. We're going to have to do more spirit too, which I don't like because of the mana. Have you seen Pacific Heights? That sounds really familiar. I want to say yes, but it's one of those things where I'd have to look at the cover of the movie to say for sure. Oh, is that a TV show? Because I've seen those hoarder stuff, like, ugh, good grief. Not to judge, but damn, I'm judging. You can quote me on that. Michael Keaton. Michael Keaton. I do know Michael Keaton. He's a classic 90s actor. Did the original Batman, or was he the original Batman's in the, not the TV show one, but the original old school Batman's? Or was he, yeah, because he was the original. And then that one guy took over, I can't remember his name off the top of my head. The guy that was in Heat. Wasn't it Heat? It's like one of the guys that couldn't get his shit together. Okay. He was the best Batman. Yeah, of the originals, I liked him the most, but I'm a big fan of the movie American Psycho. So it was when he decided to go Batman, it was hard for me not to like him. Christian Bale, huge Christian Bale fan, but American Psycho is just, that was a great film. Okay, so we're still, wow, almost 2 minutes ahead of schedule. Okay. So my times could actually still reflect that. Those updated times. God, I really don't like being this geared down. I wonder if we can fib it a little bit with a purchase at Homestead or something. Okay, we can put on that hat at least. Got a bunch of tombs. I don't know, I might have to sit down and actually spend like a minute. Even though it's a speed run, I try not to. We're not gonna make it with this setup. You know, spend a little time adjusting the gear will speed up us in the long run. Oh, nope, that's not bricked. Excellent. Oh, but that one is. Okay. Yep, that'll work. Oh, there's a brick there. Okay. Yeah. Besides the bricks, man, I know this place. I was on Veteran and hit the Undercity and normal. Those skellies were so tough now. Oh my god, Veteran? Yeah. Let's see. I'm just going to take a quick look. So my energy is at 12, 15. Yeah, I need that badly. We don't need this. Oh, we did get some boots, though. Oh, movement speed boots. Nice. So we just need pants and shoulders. And is that ring worth getting? No. Okay. So pants and shoulders. We're looking decent. Okay, yeah, and let's get back to this first menu because we need to spend for physique. Yeah, 15 mana will actually be about as good as we need for the run. Do we get polished emeralds? We only got one. That's risky. Do we even spend our devotions? Yeah, we did. I'm not going to go back for a double polished emerald. I probably should, but I've been so unlucky to get two. I'd hate to waste time on that. Though it would be 100 HP 10 spirit, so it's kind of a loss. Yep, let's do that. Okay. So 3 minutes of killing this guy. I think we're doing okay. This is actually looking pretty sweet. Oh, that slow is rough. I'm netted. You bastards. We're actually not taking too much damage from these guys, so something... I'm sure we'll get the random hit me in the non-armor slot thing, but it's not too terrible. The Herald of Flame wouldn't die on my sorcerer either. I had to run around to get the cannon for the quest. Oh, yeah. That ethereal realm. It's a shady business. Okay, let's skip that. Let's clean up these guys. There we go, got them all grouped up. Man, we were missing this guy a lot with my right click. My shadow. I don't think I've hit him. Miss, 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 miss. Oh. There we go. There's a 241. There's a 240. Oh yeah, our mana regen is top notch right now. I don't have to worry about that at all. Oh, I forgot he was doing that. Alright, well, we'll be a little bit more cautious till we lifesteal him a little bit. Okay. 37 seconds still ahead of the timers we just set up. Perfect. Those are good general rule of thumbs. The Commander Lucius one's off. That shouldn't be 15 minutes. Is the Trickster viable for Ultimate? God, I haven't non-speedrun so long that like it's almost been a month. Almost feel out of touch with the normal game. I'm out. Good to see you, Boarum. Thanks, Mr. Twan, man. It's been a while. Always appreciate you swinging by. You have a good night. It's actually a bunch of people I haven't seen in a while in today's. Ooh. 5%. Okay, we lose a lot of health, but we don't really need the regen, but the... Yeah, you can really make anything viable. That is so true. Oh man, it's so hard to change that out. That 150 HP we lost for a little bit of armor and more regen, which we technically don't need. I'm gonna hold on to that for a second, but hey, thanks for the auto host. Appropriate game face. Okay. Love how you can hit those spiders before they drop down. Okay. Didn't get a whole lot of minions this route, but it's okay. Better than dying. Slide through there. Yeah, let's see what this is. It's like that could be good. Kind of like the extra damage to ethereals and ethereal corruptions. That actually helps us in the long run. 10%. But that helps with the fight coming up. Okay, we're actually a little under level. We were level 16 here the last few times. So we're not going to have the poison attack. But that's okay. Actually, most of the time I never did, but lately we've just been so over leveled. Kind of got used to it. Ribbon of the Badger. That might be good. Gonna have to double check that. Level 20, level 16. Level 21 had some stats on it. Cunning. That'll technically help with our poison. Oh, Mark of the Traveler. That would be sick. Why am I stuck? Okay. Ooh, finally got pants. I don't know if they're good pants, but they're better than the standard. Ooh, damage undead. A little bit of health. I'll take it. Absolutely take that. Okay, that should finish him off. Yep. Okay. We're not doing bad. We're not doing bad. Just need to not die. Cross our fingers. So let's see, 1, 2, and then speak. Yep, I remember this time.
I'll skip the pleasant. The Legion is split on 2 fronts.
And let's go get our potions. Glad you made it, bro. Okay, let's just sell everything. Damage, ethereal, energy absorption. Nope, we don't need it. Okay, 25 potions. I'd like to have 35 potions by log. But that's not bad for right here. Okay, there's the third house. Oh, these are really blocked off this time. Okay, so this is our first square. I'm trying to see if this was correct. First square. And we're entering the second square, right? Then we start going up. Oh no, see, that's not right. Maybe it's 3 squares. And then we go up. Maybe I'm just thinking I exited a square when I didn't. I don't know. I don't remember. Oh no, we need that slith tongue. Problem with always clicking. When stuff pops up, you do chuck gear. I'm infamous for chucking my gear on speedruns. Okay. Ooh, wow, we got really weird RNG for this. Okay, now we can get low. There's the entrance. Okay. Oh man. Knuckles. Knuckles getting tired. Yeah, 3 days in a row speedrunning is it's a little rough on the hand. Okay, that was getting shady fast. Let's pull the boss. Start dotting them up. Poison Carver, huh? Oh, you did the 2 fast attacks. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Ooh. do you want to do? Fast attack, slow attack? Works for me. Okay. Oops. Okay, that should almost set him up for the kill. Five minutes ahead of schedule on my timings. Okay. Or is that 5 seconds? 5 seconds. Okay. So that's pretty much all dialed in to where it should be. So I think those first few we could kind of cut it back a little bit, be more realistic. Okay, yeah, we're normally level 19 here, so we're a little bit back on the levels. It's not too bad. $1,700 HP. I'd like a little bit more, like 2,000 to 2,200 by end game. I think we'll get there though. Okay, prisoner time. Okay, so let's go this way. See if we get 3 boulders in our path like last time. Okay, there's at least 2. We can come up here, but that's a really shifty portal. Ah, perfect, there it is. Okay, now can we get out of here? That's the question. Oh, dude, I hate that boss. Gunner bosses are the mortal enemy of a speedrunner. I need to go further up. Okay. Okay. I spent all my points. Yep, we're still good. Should actually just put this in something. I don't like them, and I don't speedrun. Yeah, dude. It's or if you just play hardcore, it's like those boss gunners, because they pretty much auto hit, and they can. Some of them can do a lot of damage. But yeah, I've died to that guy so many times. Like, I'll use him to port in, and he'll just, like, two-shot me. So I stopped doing that. You know, gain 2 seconds of speed run to die half the time. It's like, no, some things are not worth doing for the extra second. And bouncing off him was one of them. I love how this game, like, the pathing's so bad. It's like you're walking a straight line and there's nothing in your way, and it's just like, oh, I'm gonna turn around. That old Titan quest. Whoa. You know what I might do? I always get, whenever I get one ether crystal, I always wonder when to use it. You know, those landmine areas that we died on last time, what a perfect spot. If, like, we have to take a landmine, pop an ether cluster. I'm assuming it works for it, right? Maybe it's a bad assumption, but... Oh, this is blocked off this time? Okay. We'll go this way. Kenny from the Kenny from your hardcore aspirations. Yeah, that guy is such a bastard. Okay. It works. Another player talked about doing that just all the time. The time of the okay. It's good to know on the mines because we lost what could have been the best run I've ever played on the mines. And I don't want that to happen again. So using that, because the bosses I generally don't have issues with because I'm so well practiced on them for speedrunning, but environment changes every time. I mean, there's a certain, it's not infinite variables, but there's definitely some variables. Is his casting bugged? Okay, I was like, he hasn't doom bolted me once. Or maybe it's just I was doing my... I know Shadow Strike can cancel their spells occasionally. I do it all the time on this next guy. It works like a charm. There we go, that'll kill him. Let's spam a potion. That's why I Shadow Strike every time it's up on this guy, because it actually cancels his attacks. If you time it right. Like right there, boom, canceled. Boom, canceled. Oh, failed on that one. So even though it's kind of just refreshing the poison and it's not really doing as much damage, a little bit of a mana waster, it just ensures that we don't have to deal with half his stuff. Okay, there we go. As you can see, like, yeah, you just keep some abilities with this guy. It's just, we're actually gonna grab this to sell this time for a little extra potions. I don't know, I found that out from speedrunning him so many times where it's like, oh, you can actually essentially cancel him because his animation's so long that, yeah, level 33, we're never hitting that. Just for the cells. That's why I said I generally loot stops getting picked up around Amalgamation's kind of the last, though probably a little bit before him. Because everything's 30 plus after that. You never know. We might need the extra potions. We're only at 20. Like I said, I'd like 35. I mean, 30 probably is overkill, but, you know, just in case we get into tight spots, I can just spam potions and not think about it. Which is much preferred on the hardcore speedrun. Or just hardcore in general. Just potion up. Okay. Alright, we're all good there. What is vitality damage? Let's throw that on something. Oh, I hate these boars. They really push you around. Get out of there, plug. Get out of there, Boarum. Okay. Yeah, I hear my babe walking around again. Maybe she'll come down, maybe she won't. We'll never know. Okay. Oh wow, that guy died to a minion. They were shadow striking too. Cancelled it. Okay. So far, run's feeling really nice. Can't complain. We're gonna go low, and then if that guy appears, we'll change directions. Okay, and we didn't get him. Sweet. All right, we're on cue. Ooh, his guns hurt. Hey, babe. Hey. Sounds like you're enjoying your wake up. Okay. Fort Icon at 50 minutes. Ooh, I might actually get another one of those 55-minute Commander Lucius's. Hey. How'd you sleep? Okay? Not well?
Sleep was fine.
Sleep was okay? Yeah, we always hit level 22 right there, which is good news. Okay. Yeah, I really like that level up right there for hardcore.
Good, you've arrived. Precisely.
Okay, and we'll do a reset for the glitch. Gives me a second to shake my hand. And it goes day all of a sudden. Yay! The true reason. We want the day. Oh yeah, this is gonna be my last long hardcore run, that's for sure. My hand's starting to feel it. 3 days of speedrunnings. It's a little rough on the wrist with this mouse. I just need to find like the perfect mouse so like I don't have any pressure on my wrist. Just do endless speed runs. Oh, was this a gate? Okay, never mind. That was kind of weird. I didn't realize that was open. You don't get any breaks. I couldn't do it. Well, I could take breaks in between, right? But yeah, the 1 hour. I'm looking into maybe adding a new speedrun game, like on top of this. You know, we'll keep speedrunning this, but occasionally it'd be nice to change it up. And definitely gonna shoot for something in the 45 minutes or less category. Just for that very reason. That way maybe we do 2 days of Grim Dawn, 1 day of something that's not as crazy. Crazily long, that way we can take more breaks. Okay. No, I do not want any guys in here. Go. We're not doing you with the guy. Okay. Oh, we missed every poison blade, huh? That's a miss. Or actually, this run's not very good. It's like always the same though, so just a kind of a luck factor, I guess. Oh, I shouldn't have gone in. Oof. Oh, he's probably gonna burn us. Get out of there. Get out of there. That's weird. We took one of those. No. Okay, sped up a little bit. There we go, we got him. He's gonna burn. Nope, he's doing that. Okay, that should roughly get him down. Yeah, we're not gonna jump into him because he does a lot of damage. There we go. Sure. So 55 minutes. Yep, we're like getting crazily good times lately. All right, this is where I fucked up last time, so let's not do that. Yeah, we're gonna pop that ether cluster because we're taking an obscene amount of damage. Okay. Should be okay right there. I'm gonna pop another potion, even though it's like not ideal to keep popping all these potions, but whew, I think we can pick up some potions on our way back. We're gonna have to exit. I forgot to leave my portal back there, so we'll we can exit, essentially talk to this guy, and we can portal back. Oh wait, no, we can't. Oh my god, I screwed that up because we don't have the portal right here. I'm gonna have to clear it. Crap, that was a mistake. You have to leave your portal back here for that one move. Damn it. I totally forgot about that. I mean, we're so far ahead of schedule though, so it's okay. We'll still get a really good run, but this is going to cost me a little bit. And I'm not running through those mines again. Okay. Oh, that's one of ours. Okay. I was like, what? Okay. So that's still not bad. We're still way ahead of my schedule, so that I've set for myself. But yeah, reminder to self, keep your portal right there. So that way, when we get to the next portal, we can portal back. Because we never really picked that one up for speed purposes. Maybe I should have went more east. I'm still kind of learning this area too. So there's a really short path you can take. Yeah, we waited too long because now that's blocked off. So this is the part that I'm not familiar with because we don't get to speedrun it too often. there should be a way up here. Oh crap. I don't like these guys one bit. Okay. Okay, it should roughly kill him. Okay, now these are generally pretty random. So we got a decent, actually a decent roll on these. Could have been a hell of a lot worse. Oh, we missed him. Okay. Yes, I don't need that in my face. Okay. So we're gonna go down here. Okay, and we're gonna go back. Okay, now we're gonna go up in here. Yep. Okay, so it didn't spawn right here, which means I think it spawns a little further north, right? Yep. Okay. Okay, and let's see, we need to go to the western, which it's right here. Okay, and there we go. I don't have a whole lot of potions. God, we could do a potion run so badly. How much does this do now? 5,000 poison damage in 3 seconds. Excellent. I was almost going to be stingy on my potion right there, and then I remembered, oh yeah, this is hardcore in a speedrun. Let's not do that. If anything, we'll take a second to get more potions. Let's definitely not be stingy on potions today. Pop them if you got them. Because, yeah, we got a little bit of money. Okay. Oof. Don't like that. Okay. Think this is the right path? Should be. So unfamiliar with this section. Okay. Yep, that's the path. All right, we're gonna do a quick Fort Icon potion run. Should have actually went back to the first part, but whatever. Let's see, do we have stuff we can sell? We can sell that hat. Okay, yeah, plenty of potions. Plenty of potions. I would have loved not to have to do this because I lose a minute or so, but it's better than dying. Okay. And I don't know this place at all either, so we're just gonna try to rummage through it. I'm gonna assume this looks good. This definitely feels right. Yeah, don't want actually to pull that guy. But we did. Okay, there's the I think that's the place right there. So we're gonna try not to pull all this stuff into him. Almost don't even have a choice. No, the slows are gonna kill us. Yeah, pulling all those minions is like not ideal by any measure. God, can we not just hit one of those, for fuck's sakes? Okay, there we go. There we go. Take poison to the face, bitch. Okay. Whew. Oh, I'm shaking so hard right now. But this is the easier part, at least. Just chill, Plout. I'm shaking so hard. Fuck. Come on. Come on, body. Don't fail me now. Oh my god, dude, I was shaking so fucking hard. Dude, we just got the world record, babe. By 6 seconds. Dude.
Right on.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't even click right now. Wow. I have to step back.